Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Darkness, and we are still in Brine Cave, the second half of Brine Cave actually, and we do no longer have Chatot with us, but we do have funky music. Pretty cool, but I don't know, I still like the first part better. It's just a more slower kind of beatier. Beatier is not really a word, but...
Beatier. A beatier shower.
Well, I don't know, I guess moody? Not really moody. What would it... it's kind of... soulful? Not really soulful.
No, it's not soulful at all. This reminds me of Yoshi's story, almost.
What is it you and randomly saying this reminds me of, and then I don't even know what you're usually
you know that song that goes, what, down Yoshi's story?
Yeah, but no, not... this.
Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo.
I know what you're talking about, but this doesn't really seem like it, necessarily.
It's like there's like a sound that I heard that just clicked in my head.
Possibly.
Anyway, welcome to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Yoshi's story.
No. Oh. Hello, Tentacruel. I do find it... or Tentacool, not Tentacruel. I do find it odd that they... some of the... those are Pokemon you typically don't see out of the water, even in... I mean, obviously, I guess when you play Pokemon, you release them anywhere, and they are floating, but it's they're one of those Pokemon that you don't think to have out of the water, you know what I mean?
See, this is a game where things make sense that you would think wouldn't make sense. Like in the anime, yeah, obviously they're floating. How are they floating?
Well, there's a whole episode where they're, like, taking over a city by flying. Also, you lied. Hail just automatically happened here. You said there was no weather.
You already pointed that out last episode.
No, I didn't.
So, yeah, you did.
No, I don't think I did. You're thinking of the failed recording that we did.
Oh, that's what I'm thinking of, the failed recording.
And that was... okay, here's the thing. Your memory makes no sense, because you don't remember things that are really important, but then things that you're not supposed to remember... This happened, like, we recorded a while ago, and you remembered it still. That's weird. You're weird.
Oh, whatever.
You're so... I mean, I have a weird memory, too, but you're weird. Oh, wow, you
So,
got,
yeah,
like...
failed recording. I can describe that a little bit. Last episode, we were... actually, no. This episode, we were trying to record, and at the very last second, Mega...
See, you don't need to describe my failure. It's not nice. And also, you're getting, like, killed by a bunch of Pokemon here.
Is that accurate?
Yes. Fine. If you really want to tell them, we recorded this whole episode, and at the very last second, I forgot that I unplugged my computer, so I lost all my recordings of it.
Yeah.
So, yeah. That was the worst timing ever. Anyway, back to the dungeon.
The dungeon.
Yeah, this second half actually is kind of tough. It can be. Because you do get the hail at this point, and you also get, you got a lot of Pokemon coming after you.
Yeah, I wish I had that one move that Pikachu is supposed to learn.
Well, he's gonna get it soon. I think,
yeah,
actually looks
next level.
It's 37.
Yeah, it's next level.
Which shouldn't take you too long.
No, this room pretty much clinches it for me. Oh, I hate that agility move. Oh my
Triple
goodness.
speed.
Yeah, and then you move it, use it again, quadruple speed. That's so broken.
Now, see, if I was doing this, I would have already killed them all.
Well, obviously...
That was useful.
Yeah, Thunderbolt's useful. Very much so. See, quadruple speed. That's just dumb. Where's Dragonair? Oh, Dragonair's probably at the very end. Like, you see the mini-map up top. Probably that red dot in the left.
Yeah. Oh, wait, you mean there was a Dragonair in this part?
Oh, yeah, there is a Dragonair in this room, actually. So, apparently agility affects every enemy Pokemon. Oh, PowerPoint Saver.
See, that's really useful. There's probably other good skills, but of the ones I've seen, that's really useful.
It's very practical.
I'm surprised how often it kicks in, too. You would think it would be like once in a blue moon, but it actually is pretty often.
I really hate Fire Spin.
Hey man, I like Fire Spin. It works for me. You just need to love it. You need to be nice to Fire Spin.
Needs more love.
It needs feels.
I'm almost dead.
I don't know why you're killing me. You don't have any driver seats, do you?
No, I do. I'm just, yeah.
I think you ran out. I think you mentioned that you ran out of them, though.
Did I? No, I don't know. I can't, well, I can't physically enter my past and hit pause and look at the item list.
Well, you definitely have storage. I know I definitely have some in storage, cause unless you took all of them out, which I doubt.
No. No. That's not a thing.
I always try whenever I go in dungeon just to have 2 of them, because I don't want to waste too many.
Yeah. The unfortunate thing is, once we go to the Hidden Land, well, after we pass through the Hidden Land dungeon, we won't be able to go back to town.
Yeah, but we can do it before we get... There is one point coming up where you can go back to town, so don't worry about not being able to back to town. But yeah, once you proceed into the end game, you will no longer be allowed to... Hello, Brine Cave Pit. Be allowed to go back to town. But yeah, we are now at the end of the cave, surprisingly. That was a really short dungeon. Or a short part of that dungeon, actually.
Alright, so... we need to go find that mysterious, oh, wait, what?
It's a voice.
A voice calling to the night.
Oh, hello, Team Skull. You're dead. Yay!
They got knocked out cold.
And they were knocked out by the bandit Pokemon. Or the Pokemon bandits.
The bandit.
The sticky bandits.
The Cha-ha-ha bandits.
And yeah, like most heroes, even though they were told dicks to us, we're gonna be like, okay, look, we're gonna be nice to you, and we have mercy for you, because, you know, we're the heroes. The heroes can't have revenge. Heroes, usually they also try to avoid heroes killing the enemy, like in, Disney movies. Like, a lot of the Disney villains die from falling, because
like Gaston.
Yeah, like Gaston, because you don't want the hero to be tainted, because he's the hero. The hero is not vengeful. The hero is pure and good. So obviously, even though they've been dicks to us, we're still, you know, trying to be nice to them. And yeah, Chatot ran off up ahead.
I think Gaston was probably a bad example. I wouldn't really classify Beast as a
Well,
hero.
really, Beast and Gaston are pretty much similar. They're really not. They're honestly not that different. The difference is the Beast grows, whereas Gaston stays the same. But or actually gets worse.
Skunk Tank, you don't make a mistake like that.
And yeah, Skunk Tank is actually being nice, and okay, Chatot ran after them to get the relic. Why didn't he take it from them? I know he wanted to go after the bandits, but
maybe he just burst in and knocked him out, and he forgot his mission. He was like so angry, but he just runs forward.
It's like they were knocked out. He could have. I don't know, Chatot. But yeah, Chatot is up ahead, so we're gonna go see if we can find him before the bandits do.
Yeah. So I know there's this music playing, and it's like, oh, there's a thrilling moment coming up. But I had someone commented on our last video and said that Chatot, yes, reminds us of Zazu from the Lion King.
He pretty much is Zazu, now that I think about it. Though,
and he's like,
less annoying than Zazu, I'd say, because Zazu is really annoying in that movie.
Yep. Mega, good luck. That's the only thing I can think of. Zazu told Simba that when he's going to Mufasa.
Yeah. And there is Chatot.
It's like, oh, so you're blind now? Chatot the blind.
Well, it's not like we haven't seen them be blind before in this game. Not be able to see anything that's like 3 feet ahead of them.
Chatot the blind, overreacting Chatot.
But wait. He's remembering where they came from last time, and they're going to... History repeats itself, because they are...
on the ceiling.
Enemies from above. And yeah, it's Kabutops and Omastaz. Or it is Kabutops, right? The other one is Kabuto. Yeah, Kabutops. And these guys...
Time to take these guys out.
Are not really friendly. And oh no! Chatot sacrificed himself. See, this is why I like Chatot, because he actually does redeem himself a little bit. He actually is very honorable, even though he's a bit of a stuffy bird. He's, you know, a good guy, and he just saved our lives. Somewhat. I mean, it's ironic that, like, fatal attacks like that will be fatal in a cutscene, but they're never fatal in actual battle. It's like, why
he's not gonna die? No!
He's dead. It's always like the question of, why didn't they use Phoenix Down on Aeris?
Oh, no, because you can't do that.
I'm saying attacks are only fatal in cutscenes, but in battle, you can have any fatal attack be okay. That is game logic at its finest, you know.
Yeah, Cloud forgot to pack the Phoenix Down. Oh, man.
Okay, so here we have these guys, our first multiple battle for a while.
Our first mortal battle.
Or not, our last multiple... Wait, is there a first? No, no, the first one
Technically,
was the
Coughing and
Camp
Zubat, we
Plains.
pointed this out.
We did point it out, but I'm pointing it out again. Anyway, these guys aren't that bad, though Pikachu keeps missing. It's definitely useful, like PTM did, to use XIC on Kabutops because he's the strongest, but for the most part, these guys aren't hard.
Yeah, Protect, is that Protect or is that Endure?
Protect, I
think it's Protect. Yeah, that's Protect. Protect's really annoying. Oh, see? Aha, I'm throwing things.
Hey, it's useful, man. It's really useful. Instead of wasting a turn traveling, you can throw, and then they'll usually come to you.
Okay, let's take out Kabutops.
Oh. Actually, you should be using... Yeah, there you go, Brick Break.
Yeah, Brick Break's a much more effective move, because of the Rock type.
I mean, it still did... Both of them did pretty decent damage, but you did a little bit more with Brick Break. And there we go. We took out the Bandits. That was easy.
The Bandits are done.
Now, how come we beating them up like that didn't cause them to die, but them just simply slashing Chatot caused him to be fatally wounded?
Because I'm pretty sure with every single boss we face, we actually really can't beat them.
And
they just, due to circumstances beyond our control, we end up getting out of it scot-free.
Yeah, and there is the Guildmaster and Grovyle, which I don't know why they're confused that Grovyle's here. Of course he would be here, because we're going to the Hidden Land, but either way.
I mean, they still kind of have that kind of inner feeling of like, oh, he's evil.
Yeah.
Oh, here's some character development.
Ah, poor Chatot. I love Wigglytuff's face here. I mean, it's sad, but I like it that he has that face, I guess.
Wigglytuff is only sad when two situations occur. Chatot's hurt, and golden apples are not.
Perfect
there.
apples.
Perfect apples. Why am I saying golden apples?
I don't know. And yeah, back in the day, the same thing happened. Chatot was Wigglytuff's shield, and Wigglytuff killed them all.
Dang it, don't make me cry.
This whole ending part starts to get really sappy, and this is the start of the sappiness. But not sappy in a bad way, sappy in a really sad way.
Okay, and Grovyle's gonna get down to business.
Dr. Grovyle.
Dr. Grovyle.
Okay, so we will be heading to the Hidden Land. But they will be going back to the guild.
Alright. Let's go to the pattern.
Onward to glory.
For cupcakes.
Cupcakes.
Yes, so sweet and tasty.
Cupcakes. Don't be too hasty.
Don't be too hasty, cupcakes.
Okay, so... yeah, Wigglytuff brought him here. But... So, I actually think I misspoke when I said Wigglytuff was at the Brine Cave first. I think he met Lapras outside somewhere. Then he went to find Grovyle, and then he went to Brine Cave, is my assumption.
Okay, that's kind of interesting how Grovyle put that. He said, so I gathered all the necessary time gears. Well, you could have just said, I've gathered them all, because they're all necessary.
Yeah. Well, there is the one on the volcano, though, that I don't feel like we get, so there might be more, but we need at least 5, is the main thing.
No, that's one of them, because we've only gone to... There's only 4 locations we can physically go to.
Okay.
That have the time gears. Because there's, like, another dungeon. I don't know if it's like a sky dungeon or...
Well,
if
I know
it's
there's an extra dungeon. I think it's in Sky, but I didn't know it was actually in the volcano. I thought it was in a cave.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that volcano is a place we can't go to ever. So it's just kind of like, the story explains it. That's the 5th time gear that we needed. Relic Fragment. Activate!
And yeah, there is now reacting with the symbol. Woo! Now, here's the one thing. They could have prevented all of this. The problem I have with this is they had to follow like a rule in customs, and had they simply just not had to go through Brine Cave, Chatot could have been spared. But basically, what that ends up doing, it signals what the chapter name is.
The Hidden Land?
No, it summons the Hidden Land.
It's the Hidden Land.
It summons Lapras. See, so if Wigglytuff explained the situation, which he did, Lapras could have just been like, "Come with me," and then we would have skipped this entire dungeon. But they had to follow the customs of that signal thing, so whatever.
What is Lapras? Like, even is it?
It's a fairy Pokemon. It's like not fairy as in like fairies, but fairy as in like water fairy, like a boat.
It's not like a sea pony or anything because it's got the unicorn.
No, it's
got the horn.
The Lapras is amazing. So yes, we will be riding Lapras all the way to the Hidden Land, which is beyond the sea. So we are finally almost done with the game. And next time, we will be in the Hidden Land. So see you guys next time.
Adios.